At a time of coy and tragic actresses,
दिलों के खेल में कोई ना कोई शीशा जरूर टूटता है.
Order! This is shocking. Absolutely shocking.
she came like a gust of fresh air.
वैसे मेरा नाम तनुजा है, लोग मुझे प्यार से तनु कहते हैं.
And armed with that sunshine smile and saucy attitude, this willful rebel had all of us thoroughly smitten.
क्या मांगता है?
A natural screen presence, perky,
देखो मुझे देखो,
endearing,
कैसी मैं दीवानी हूँ, दीवानी रे. देखा देखा देखा, मैं कितनी सियानी हूँ.
and very, very modern. Her bubbly infectiousness caught us unawares.
थोड़ी देर के लिए ये क्यों नहीं भूल जाते कि तुम आदमी हो और मैं औरत. शास्त्रों में भी लिखा है आत्मा का कोई सेक्स नहीं होता. चुप 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 चुप.
And her unconventional beauty, coupled with a maverick talent,
मैं तो सुंदर हूँ, बहुत सुंदर.
assured her a place leagues ahead of the rest.
कभी अपने मर्द लोग के बारे में सोचे ना है? बच्चे लोग का ख्याल केला है. चटक को मटक को बन के फिर. रात अकेली है, बुझ गए दिए, आके मेरे पास.
So join us as Total Recall takes you back to the life and times of Tanuja,
जो भी चाहे कहिए.
an actress whose irrepressible high spirits could never fail to make us smile.
रात अकेली है.
Born on the 23rd of September 1943 to legendary actress Shobna Samarth and gifted director Kumar Sen Samarth, hers was a family steeped in the love for cinema. Her very first film, a home production, produced and directed by her illustrious mother. Hamari Beti may have been the launch pad for her older sister, one who would transform into the unforgettable Nutan. But it also gave the 6.5-year-old Tanuja her first break as a child actor.
My mother was producing a film and she was launching my elder sister as a heroine, and my elder sister was only 14 at that time, which according to me was old enough because I was 6.5, so it was like, oh, okay. So, and then they said, okay, would you like to play a role? My mother asked me. So I said, what role? So she said, as your sister's childhood, when she's a child. So I said, okay, I guess, on condition that you have to give me lemonade every day. If you're not allowed to have lemonade in the house, because it's thanda, na? So we were not allowed fizzy drinks or anything like that. So my mother said, yes, all right, we'll give you the lemonade. So we went off to Sri Sound Studios, and while we were doing one The first day's shooting was fine, and then the next day my teeth fell out because I was 6.5. So it was traumatic for me. Don't laugh. It was very traumatic for me. Okay, I remember that. And then I said, "No, mummy, I can't do this because my teeth, the gap will show." Saying, "Don't worry about that gap. I'll give you an extra lemonade. So you go ahead." I said, "Okay."
Soon, this little girl would be sent abroad, groomed, and perfectly primed up for her big adult debut. Another home production, Chabili, would however fail to provide the wind beneath her wings. But it would be the very next year that would witness Tanuja's true transformation into heroine. Helmed by Kedar Sharma, a filmmaker whose discoveries included the hallowed likes of Raj Kapoor, Madhubala and Geeta Bali. As the street urchin in Hamari Yaad Aayegi, Tanuja grabbed her first recognition as a spontaneous actress with that rare spark.
There was one incident, I had to cry. And oh God, that was the most difficult thing in the world to do. How many gallons of glycerine did I put in my eyes? My eyes got red, swollen. And I'm saying, "What?" I said, "Sharma ji, I can't." I just kept laughing. But he came up to me and he slapped me. Gave me one tight slap across my face. And I went, and I burst into tears. And I ran out of the sets, got into my car. Sri Sound Studios was in Dadar. We lived in Chembur at that time. I got into the car and I told my driver, "Take me home." I went home. My mother takes a look at me and says, "What are you doing? Come, what are you doing here? Is it lunch break?" I said, "No, I'm crying." "Mummy, Sharma ji hit me, mummy." I couldn't stop crying. You know what she did, na? She gave me another tight slap. I said, "Go back to work." I came back howling, and that's how I did that scene.
Ladies and gentlemen. No gentlemen.
The very same year, Rishikesh Mukherjee would cast her as Rita Roy.
शर्म नहीं गई। 10,000 रुपए खर्च करके तुम्हारे माँ बाप यहाँ भेजते हैं कि शोर मचाओ, बात पर शरारत करो, या तुम्हें डिसिप्लिन की कोई परवाह नहीं? जवाब दो। खामोश क्यों हो? जवाब दो। जवाब दो।
A lively, carefree schoolgirl in one of his first offerings, named Didi.
आज से जो लड़की खुलेआम या छुप छुपा कर किसी भी लड़के से मिले तो उसका सोशल बॉयकॉट किया जाएगा।